Does extract chilling give us cold espresso? Well, just because there's chilling involved, it doesn't mean the espresso ends up cold. So I've done a little bit of testing to go deeper. So first off, we're going to start with a regular espresso. I have 2 cups of room temperature. One of these sides is going to be chilled, and the other side is going to be poured as normal. Now we're going to test the differences between temperature and drinking experience. All right. So here we've got room temperature cup. One's been chilled, one hasn't. Now I've done 12 grams for this shot, and here we've done no extract chilling. Now we can see we've got a 3 to 4 degree difference. So I'm going to have a stir, have a little taste of the regular espresso to see how the drinking experience is. Okay, so a little hot. It came into the cup at 57 degrees. Sweetness is a little low. The palate has had to jump up to meet the temperature of the espresso, which has caused a little bit of shock on the palate. I'm going to go straight into the 12 gram extract chilled. So we are around 4 degrees difference. All right, so sitting at a really nice temperature. Maybe a tiny little bit hot, but it's definitely manageable. By my second sip, we're going to be in a perfect range. So we've come down 4 degrees, and now my first espresso is just starting to hit that temperature range now. So if we were to pour with no extract chilling, we'd have to sit the espresso for at least a minute before tasting to get that temperature that's more pleasant for the palate. So now we're going to try extract chilling 12 grams versus the entire pour. All right, so here we have extract chilled 12 grams versus the entire pour. We'll have a quick taste straight off the machine to see what our drinking experience is like. All right, so still just a touch hot. Palate's had to jump up. Sweetness isn't quite as low as as high as it could be. And we're going to jump over to the 6 degree cooler entire pour. All right, so sweetness is higher. Better all-round experience. Palate hasn't had to try and meet the espresso. It's closer to your palate temperature. It's a really pleasant drinking experience. It's a lot smoother on the palate, and it's ready to go straight away out of the machine. So depending on how you serve your espresso, no extract chilling 12 grams, or the entire pour, we need to wait different amounts of time to get that espresso to optimal drinking temperature. So straight off the machine, as we know, without extract chilling, coffee needs to sit a little bit before it starts to come closer to that palate temperature of 37 degrees. If our palate is jumping from 37 to high 50s, we're not going to get the sweetness in espresso the way it should present. Extract chilling 12 grams, we've lost about 4-5 degrees on the espresso. Still needed about 30 seconds before I took that first sip for optimal drinking temperature. Sweetness was a little bit lower than the entire pour, which was around 45 degrees, which basically brought that espresso to a beautiful drinking temperature straight away. So there we have it. Extract chilling does not give us cold espresso. Running the entire shot over the Paragon rock gave us a beautiful palatable drinking temperature and increased our perception of sweetness. And that's because our palate hasn't jumped from its natural temperature way up into the mid to high 50s where your espresso is usually coming out of the machine at, and therefore shocking that palate, not giving us that perception of sweetness in coffee like we really want. So thanks for watching.